The other thing I think everyone needs to consider adding to their routine is an egg timer that you can set to 45 minutes. So whenever you're at work and you're sitting there typing away on your computer, whatever you're doing at work, every 45 minutes you just stop, get up and move around and disconnect from what you're doing. Focus your eyes on a faraway object. And if you're if you're on your computer all day, it's so important for a multitude of reasons. Number one is we know that sedentary behavior is leading to a massive increase in mortality and morbidity for humans. And so we're getting more and more sedentary as our species progresses. The best way to counteract the negative behaviors of being sedentary is by what's called an exercise snack, which is a very well-researched phenomenon in movement science, where after 45 minutes, if you move around even for 5 minutes, you don't have to exercise, just getting up and moving, it counteracts the negative mortality of being sedentary.
The egg timer is the most incredible idea.
It is. I love this thing. And guess what else? So stress also is negatively impacting us, right? And so stress becomes a biological problem when the level of stress that you have leads to a heightened cortisol level that stays high. Because what happens is when your cortisol stays high and it continues to stay high, your body resets itself to always having a high cortisol level. So the next time you get stressed, it goes even higher, okay? But if in 45 minutes, if you stop doing what you're doing and you let your cortisol levels come down a little bit by moving around, doing a little bit of breath work, your body never has an opportunity to reset cortisol to a higher level.
Wow.
Yeah. So that way you avoid all these problems of high cortisol causing metabolic disease, causing stress, anxiety, even leading to, all sorts of biological problems. It's from high cortisol and adrenal fatigue as well. So all these things can be avoided